sports. It's in the game. sports. It's in the game.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And really looking forward to bringing you live action from the Hero Indian Super League. It's Kerala Blasters, and they take on Hyderabad.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Electing to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. So the corner played into the box, and he clears the danger. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good effort here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Singh. Giving the ball away. Goddard. And snuffing out the danger. Goddard. Good tackle. Good technique displayed. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Goddard. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It might be on for them. Must take the lead here. Just can't get it past him. Very quick thinking there. He could pick out a teammate. And the corner's been given. They take it short. Now veering in field. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence, but then the one that goes astray. Singh. Jimenez. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And when all was said and done, it could have gone in.
Well, the crowd wanted him to shoot, and he did just that. But he's got to hit the target there.
Tremendous block. Now in a more than decent position. Surely! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Really determined play to hang on to it. And there's the feed into the box. And the danger's still on. Might work out. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Singh. And a lot to like about this attack. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Delivering it. Not away completely. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. He's blocked it. Not the best challenge, free kick. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. It looks promising. Singh. Giving the ball away. And this delivered it. Oh, blocked it. Singh. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Jimenez. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Really good wide play. In search of the equaliser. It's a short corner. And he clears the danger. Singh. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Really vital interception here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Goddard. And an astute piece of defending. The threat is there, but no damage done. That's the main thing. And an effective clearance. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. A very good tackle. Moving forward effectively. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Jesus Jimenez. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Goddard. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Couldn't hang on to it. Can he convert? And able to close down the shot. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
We had a decent reading of that ball in. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Singh. Well, they get the ball once more. Pressure applied. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But quick thinking defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Superb block. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Singh. Really good interception. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Can he play it in? Not the most confident clearance, and the keeper more than equal to the task. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, that's splendid play. Well, winning back possession. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Beautiful pass. Well, just lacking that little bit of guile. Singh. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And playing it through. And the keeper's hand does the trick. So now a corner. Playing it short. Unable to keep the ball that time. Might be a chance to break. He's in behind. Must be. The fans are shouting, shoot. Will he finish? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Ball retention, so important. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent...
Could be! Inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Playing it in. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. This looks promising. Well, it could be on for him here. And stopping the danger. Crossing possibilities. Not the most confident clearance. And putting his body on the line. And determined to get bodies in the way. Has eyes for goal. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Losing possession a bit easily. Singh. Singh. Could be dangerous. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
A really good pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Might work out. Cleared away comprehensively. He's protecting it well. Not smooth in possession. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Might lead to a chance. Can he put it away? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Goddard. Can they get in behind them? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And the shot. And not cleared away properly. And problem solved for now. Singh. 30 minutes to go then. Read it well. And he has options available. Genuine chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Options in the centre. Very effective passing sequence. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. He's showing good defensive judgment. Getting the better of his opponent. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And nicely parried away. And options in the centre. Teammate available. Determined defending. Goddard. Just the challenge that was required. Singh. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Teammates available. Oh, good vision. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
"20 minutes to go in this one. Goddard. Dangerous looking attack. On a shot from miles out. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And easily intercepted. Having to shoot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Really fine play to keep possession. Luna. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Adrian Luna. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Godard. Into the advanced position. Oh, big chance! And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Just knocked it out of there. No let-up on the pressing front. Unable to keep the ball. Luna. Singh. This looks promising. And he's keen on cutting in. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Well, he would love to have that header back. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Godard. Now, options are plenty. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Luna. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Rodriguez. This looks promising out wide. And there's the feed into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. The fans hope so, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Could be troublesome. Can he do it? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Godard. No real conviction in the challenge. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Adrian Luna. Oh, they've lost it. And a long way out. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Singh. Goddard. Well, had no intention of losing out. He takes aim, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might be a chance to break. Determined defending. Not the best challenge, free kick. You might say the wall did its job. And he stopped them in their tracks. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. He's in control of the situation. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
The man of the moment, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV.
Yes.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Hero Indian Super League match. It's Odisha FC versus Kerala Blasters.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Delivered into the box. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
A good vision there. Nicely cut out. Clears it away. Foul. And easily intercepted. Good work to regain possession. Adrian Luna. He's given us away. And support available. Foul. Possession one. Must take the lead here. Chance maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Real chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And offside, unfortunately. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. When he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Luna. Good tackle taken away. And players waiting in the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Singh. Adrian Luna. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Cutting it back. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Can they get in behind them? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Krishna. Oh, good vision. Really vital interception here. Luna. Singh. Adrian Luna. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Luna. Still passing it around with authority. In a decent position now. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Foul. And he read it superbly. Looking cross. Really good build-up, but no end product. Hugo Bumus. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Will he play it in? Just Just the challenge that was required. Luna. Singh. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Teammate available. And cleared away. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, there to intercept. Singh. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Teammate in support. Well, body in the way. And putting paid to the danger. Textbook defending inside the box. Ahmed Jahu. Bumus. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But really sticking to their task defensively. Adrian Luna. Will it happen for them? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Roy Krishna. And can they make one of these passes count? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. A chance to whip it in. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Intense pressure. Roy Krishna. Ugo Bumus. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. What a block! Very quick thinking there. Singh. Luna. Singh. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And the challenge, crisp and clean. It's opening up for them. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. See players waiting in the middle. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Adrian Luna. Having to shoot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Determined defending. Roy Krishna using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. And the emphasis is on creativity. This looks interesting. He's blocked it. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And it might be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Very effective pass. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And support available. Could be! And a fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And there the move ends for now. It might be on for them. And And a no-nonsense clearance. Another perfect position to read it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Foul. Luna. Singh. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Moving the ball really well here. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Singh. Adrian Luna. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Must be! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Ahmed Jahu. And in the right position to read it. A creative look about this. Opportunity it is. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
The switch of play now. Roy Krishna. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Singh. Luna. Well, no luck keeping possession. Krishna. And now with Fernandes. Can he play it in? Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
That's a good pass. He's just got to continue his run. Palmed away by the keeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. And Fernandes. Roy Krishna. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Adrian Luna. Unable to keep the ball. Ahmed Jahu. Could be troublesome. And they deal with the threat this time. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Adrian Luna. Singh. Very effective passing sequence. And angling it back. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Foul. Krishna, well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And he read it well defensively. Ahmed Jahu. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Good-looking move. Oh, big opportunity. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Singh. making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Cross could be useful. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, this looks useful. Huge block. Roy Krishna. Hugo Bumus. Fernandes. On attacking possibilities. Ball retention so important. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Hugo Bumus. A real opening now. And what a magical save it was. Now, how about the short corner? Useful ball to the near post. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Singh. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Strong play here. And possession given away. Krishna. And Fernandes. And now with Fernandes. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Krishna. And the problem not completely solved. And Fernandes. Roy Krishna. Well, no way through. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously being fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Opportunity here. And a fine stop. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it in. And a simple clearance, a good one. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, giving the ball away. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Foul. Roy Krishna. And providing width. And a decent delivery. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Roy Krishna. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. But just like that, possession changes hands. Oh, could be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. Could be dangerous. Will it be? Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the flag does go up offside. And nicely over the top. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.